Yo, what is up, What Army, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be ranking every single vehicle in War Tycoon to letting you guys know which one is actually the best one. Now, without wasting any more of your time, let's get right into this video. So, I'm going to do the small garage first, and then we'll move into the large garage. Here we have the buggy, the Land Rover, and the Humvee. Now, both of these are kind of trash, so I'm not even going to rate these. The only thing that's good about the Land Rover is that you can carry oil barrels, and same with the air-terrain vehicle, or all-terrain vehicle. However, the Humvee, on the other hand, is probably one of the fastest, if not the fastest vehicle you can get in the game. And let's just go take this for a test spin to show you guys how fast it is. Wrong seat, alright, there we go. Alright, and let me put my shield up as well, because it looks like I am getting attacked, and that is not good. Alright, my shield is officially up. And let's go head out and see how fast the thing goes. We're on seat again. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go, boys. Alright, so we're officially off. And I guess the best terrain to try this on is probably the road. Boom, let's see this. Holy, so it's going 100 miles per hour. Let's see what the max speed is now. Wrong area. Didn't mean to hit those trees. And we're approaching the max speed. Come on, give it to me. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna say 120 to 130 or might be the max speed. I don't think it goes as high as 140 because I remember doing it for my first War Tycoon video and I don't think it reached that. But anyways, let's head back to my base and go check out the large garage. Oh, I should also mention that this vehicle is not free. You actually have to purchase it, which kind of sucks. But it's whatever, you know what I mean? I purchased it personally because I just wanted something to get around the map. And I would have purchased one of the large vehicles because they are the ones that actually have the guns. But anyways, let's go check out these large vehicles. The first one we have is the ATV. Now, the speed is crazy on this thing. And it's overall pretty good. The only thing that kind of sucks on it is that you can literally only have, I'm pretty sure it's one, maybe two people on this. Actually, there's a second seat, so you probably can have two people on this. And the speed is crazy on this. It's probably one of the fastest, if not the fastest for vehicles you can get. So 60 miles an hour. It was actually a little bit slower than I thought, but I remember all my friends used to go around and come on base on this if they're like at the first rebirth. And this was always the fastest vehicles for like beginner. But anyways, we're back at my base and let's go check out the next vehicle. Alright, so the next one is the Humvee, and this thing is not that great, I'll be honest with you. It's just a standard vehicle. I guess it has some protection, but it's not really as good as the other ones here. And if we move on to like the first armored vehicle with a turret that you can get, and it also has an oil barrel holder. Overall, in my opinion, this is probably one of the best ones here, because you get it to start off, it's pretty easy to get. It has a lot of seats. Oh, we can actually see the seats on the ATV, so it only has one seat. And it has 7 seats, which is absolutely crazy. It has a turret, oil barrel, and crate holder. And overall, it's just very, like, balanced, I would say. I'm not going to test this one out because literally all you get is a turret. And on this one, you can't actually control the turret from the driver's seat. You have to use this. You have to actually be on the gunner right here. It's kind of hard to get on the gunner, but if you just go like that, get on it, and it does have armor bullets, which is cool. But moving on to the next one, we do have the M117 Guardian. The cool thing about this one is it does have a smoke screen as well as 2 turrets. So if we spawn this one and check it out, the driver's seat does actually have a turret, and it does have armored bullets as well as normal bullets, and it does have a cloud screen, which right here it just kind of like makes it so people can't see that well. Obviously, you're a pretty large target, so if you move a little bit, people are going to be able to see you. And they're probably going to hit you regardless just because you're that big and the smoke screen doesn't cover that much. But if I can get out of this... Come here. Oh, here we go. Open the door right here. And let's move on to the next vehicle, which is the M142 HIMARS. Now, this one is especially good for taking down... tanks, I would say, because it does have rockets on the back of it. It's kind of trash at taking out helicopters, although you can try taking one down, but if you don't have the targeted missiles, you're pretty much gonna be taking a risk, and you're probably gonna fail anyways because it's very hard to target people. What's cool about this is it does actually have a laser, so you can kind of see where you're going, but it doesn't extend that far. So like, I don't really know what the point of that is, just to look cool, I guess. But besides that, there's not really that much. Let's see how many seats it has. It does have 2 seats, so literally you're not getting that much seats. And literally, I would prefer this one because it has more speed, health, and firepower. and this one just doesn't have it. Moving on to the next one, which is the Panzer S1. Now this one is especially good at taking out helicopters or air things, as well as ground vehicles such as tanks or just like these type of vehicles. So you do get an armored bullets, you do get targeted missiles, and you do get a little thing here like on the tank where you can zoom in and kind of like focus on them better, which is cool. And also let's go check out the balance of this. So you get 2 seats, the speed and health are very low, however the firepower is insane. So like if you're just looking to take out a helicopter and not go all the way to your helipad, this is a great way to do that. Moving on, we got the Laser 3 APC. It does have a lot of seats, it looks like 7 seats, as well as a cannon and 4 rockets, and the firepower is kind of crazy on this one. However, like I said, the rockets aren't that good at shooting air vehicles, and in general, I prefer like something like the Apache, which has like 48 rockets, I'm pretty sure, and you can fly around and maneuver around your enemies a lot better rather than just sitting here and trying to get around. But there's one good thing about this: it does have like exploding bullets, so it's kind of cool. It does a little bit more damage. I'm not sure exactly which does more damage, the exploding or the armored, but maybe the exploding do more. But comment down below if you know which bullets do more, exploding or armored. Moving on, we got the tactical JLTV, and this is the last one besides this one. Now I don't have this one because you actually had to pay for this one, and this is probably the overall best one, I would say, because obviously they're gonna make the one you have to pay for the best one in the game. However, I just don't feel like spending any more money on this game. I've already wasted probably $10 to $20 just making my videos for you guys, and I just started getting paid from YouTube, so I pretty much haven't made any of that money back yet. Which is kind of crazy. You know, I'm trying to put videos out there for you guys using my own money to try to make them better, and I kind of was losing money for a bit, but I'm glad now that I can finally make money. And if you guys want to support me, you can do so by hitting that subscribe button. Now this doesn't profit me directly, but it does increase the amount of audience that I have, and it does increase the amount of people that are going to watch my videos every single time. So doing that just helps me, you know, grow a little bit more and achieve my goals faster. But let's get into this last vehicle right here, which has an armored turret and an oil barrel and crate holder, and as well as 5 seats. Now the speed and health is pretty maxed out on this one, but the firepower is not. Like I said, the good thing about this is you do get the oil barrel crate holder, and it looks very similar to the first one I had, if I can spawn that in. It looks very similar, except there's like a back kind of piece here. And compared to this one, let's see, what's the difference? Oh, I guess it just has an armor turret. So this one just has a normal turret, and it has a little bit more seats. Less speed and health as well. This one, max speed health, I guess one word more firepower, but less seats. However, it does do more damage. And why did that just despawn? Alright, let's pull this baby out again and see her out. Alright, so I guess same with the first one, you can't actually operate any of the turrets or anything on this one, but if you do have like a teammate, someone in your faction, they can just go on this gunner real quick, use the armor stuff, and they're a little bit more covered because they have a lot of, you know, protection around them compared to the first one I showed you guys. And also you do get, you know, a bunch of passengers that can sit in here, and there's a little oil barrel here in the back. That's pretty much wraps it up. That's all the vehicles in the game. So going through them again, the best one is obviously gonna be the Boxer. Probably the second best is going to be the Panzer, just because it has so much firepower and the lock-on missile. The next one is going to be the M117 Guardian, just because it has the smoke screen and 2 turrets for just hitting down enemies. And the cool thing about this one is if one of your turrets, you know, is reloading, you can use the other one. After that, let's see, probably the tactical JV, and then moving into the Gurkha. Finally, we have the Mars, HIMARS, and then the Humvee ATV, and then over here we have the Speedy Humvee. Now the Speedy Humvee probably is over the ATV and normal Humvee, just because it's a lot faster and it can carry more people. So that's pretty much my ranking. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, you already know what I'm gonna say. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment feedback so I know how to make my videos in the future, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.